Just bear with me a second, please. Facebook's giving me some grief. Try this again. See if it'll work. There we go. Hello, hello, hello everyone, and welcome to Stamp with Shel. My name is Shel Anderson, and I am an independent Stampin' Up! Demonstrator located in Winnipeg, Manitoba, Canada. I do short lunch break with Shel video tutorials Tuesdays and Thursdays at noon Central Standard Time. I also do them Wednesdays during the summer months at noon as well. We are going to be having a play today with the Sending Smiles bundle. This is a fabulous bundle that has really, really nice greetings. This is from the annual catalog. There is the big word sending, and there's also a die for that. That's what we're going to use today. So sending smiles across the miles, all the good luck your way, sunshine to brighten your day, love and big hugs, birthday wishes, a note of thanks, a card to say hello, and comfort and strength. And then all these gorgeous florals. All right, so we're going to get started. We are making a fun fold today. And this is a double easel card. And I've chosen a color that I don't use very often that is retiring, called Rich Razzleberry. And I've paired that with basic white. So our basic white layer is 4 1/4 by 11, and we're going to score that one at 5 1/2. Give that a score. And then we're going to put the Rich Razzleberry one in. And this one is 4 by 10 1/4, and we're going to score this at 2 1/2 and 5. So there's 2 1/2. Give that a score, and we'll slide it over to 5. Like so. All right. You don't need to worry too much about these measurements because I'm going to be doing a tutorial. It'll be in the blog post. All right, we're going to fold our white card base on the score line in half. And I don't think I got that exactly in half. Let's make sure that it's folded correctly. There we go. Burnish that flat. And then this one we are going to fold up and then back. I'll show you the side view of that in just a minute once I get this burnished. So there is the side view that you need for this card. So now we are going to make sure we have this opening at the bottom, and we are going to glue this centered on the front panel. I'm going to grab my Tombow, get it started here. Wow, this is the second video in a row that this plugged on me. Guess I need to remember to put the lid on in between, eh? All right, let's see if I've got some going here. There we go. And we are, let me double check that one more time. Okay, openings at the bottom, and I am going to center this on that front panel. I'm not doing a very good job of that. Let's take that off and try again. That looks a little bit better. There we go. So now this is what we have, okay? All right. Now I've got a piece of the gorgeous Dainty Delight DSP, and I chose this because it had the raspberry in it. So that was my reasoning for choosing this. And we're going to center that up on this panel to make it bright and beautiful. Just going to burnish those score lines again. And then I have just a piece of basic white. Oop, I can't put that on yet. And I have die cut, and look, I remembered my adhesive sheet. I have die cut the word sending. And I hope it's all the way through. Looks like it is. There we go. So that is trash. And we are going to poke out these little pieces that we don't need. Like so. And my thought is I am going to put that at the top like so, and we're going to stamp underneath it. So we are going to be sending, what are we going to be sending? How about we're going to send birthday wishes? That'd be cool. Let me find the stamp that says birthday wishes and a block. And we'll lay that face down on the table. We always want to remember to pick the stamp up with the block when we use photopolymer. And I'm just going to leave that greeting right there, and I'm going to stamp underneath it. And there's a reason I'm doing the stamping before I adhere it down, because if I mess up, I will be able to flip it over. And if I don't mess up, we're good. I think we're good. We are good. Perfect. We are done with that. Now, the trick is, and this is a trick for me, to get the release paper. Oh, I got it first try. The release paper to release. All right. And I'm just carefully pulling this away so the adhesive is there. And I'm going to put it down on our card like so. And then just press it in place. And if there's any little fuzzies, just take those off. You know how sometimes you get the little paper edges when you die cut? I'm just going to take that eraser. There's a couple right in there. All right. Now, this is a pet peeve of mine. There's no dot on the eye. You'll notice that that's still in this die. So I'm going to poke it out and attempt to get the paper backing off it. It is very small, and it doesn't want to let go of the die. Alternately, you could take a raspberry marker and just make, oh, I had it there. Just make the dot with a marker, but I think it looks much better when the eye has its dot. There you go. The eye has its dot. All right, so this is going to go onto that front panel. And I'm wondering, I have some old retired polka dot ribbon here. I'm wondering, I was just going to put a bow on, but I think I have room to put that on like so, and then the bow. Maybe too much. Maybe I'll just do a knot. How's that? I'm going to glue this down for sure first, and then we will give it a whirl. So that just gets centered up on that panel. I have some spillage. Let me get that glue off of there. And I'm thinking we need about this much so I don't have to wrestle with it. This is my least favorite type of ribbon because it's grosgrain ribbon and it's really, really thick, and it doesn't really make nice bows because they're so thick. But I love it because it's got polka dots. I love polka dots. All right, I am going to put some tear and tape on this piece of ribbon, about to there, and that's going to help me when it goes to wrapping this around the cart. I think before I take that backing off, I'm just going to do a dry fit here, and I want my knot over on this side. Yep, that's going to work. All right, we are going to remove that paper backing. Cross your fingers that my plan works. All right, something like this. And we're just going to pop that in place. Now I don't have to wrestle with that. And we'll pop that in place. And I'm just going to roll this excess back under. And I'm going to do the same on the other side. And then try to make my knot. As you can see, this is not easy to work with. All right, let's flip that. And cross your fingers. There we go. It's pretty thick, but that's okay. We'll just trim those tails down and give it another pull. And there is our card. Now, I need to bring in some embellishments here. Let's see what we can put on here. How about some brass butterflies? Those would be pretty. I'm almost out of these. I love these. I'll put this one big one here. And I will put 2 little guys. And that is all that card needs. And there we have our sending birthday wishes. And it stands up for display purposes. This is how it would look when it was displayed. And I'm just waiting for the camera to catch up so I can see if you can see how this is looking. Yep, that's good. And then from the side, this is what it looks like. And when you open it up, you have all this room to write your greeting. Pretty, pretty, pretty. Love it. All right. Oh, that little butterfly, you don't see it very much. I think I'm going to put a couple down here. I think I'm going to go for 5 instead of just 3. Because really this is 2 cards in one. There we go. And you wonder why I'm running out of those butterflies. All right, there's our card, folks. Super easy, but oh so pretty. I hope you enjoyed this tutorial. I'm back here Tuesdays, Wednesdays, and Thursdays at noon Central Standard Time. I hope to see you again. Bye-bye for now.